It's been a fight for nearly a week now. The Douglas County Sheriff's Office, though, is planning to enforce Kansas Governor Laura Kelly's executive order on large religious gatherings. Despite everything, one reverend tells us he's willing to go as far as going to jail in the name of religious freedom. Our Abigail James spoke with him today.
Despite an executive order banning mass religious gatherings, Heritage Baptist Church held Easter Sunday service with more than 10 people. And today, the pastor of the church says he will continue doing so. A Lawrence church pastor is standing his ground.
If it does come to that, are you willing to be arrested?
I am very willing to be arrested to have church.
Pastor Scott Hanks of Heritage Baptist Church says it's their constitutional right to practice their religion, even amid the public health order.
It's hard to get people to understand why would you go to jail to have church, but I really believe that's what the Lord wants us to do.
The Unified Command of Lawrence and Douglas County has announced they're working with law enforcement to enforce Governor Kelly's stay-at-home order limiting public gatherings, including religious services, to no more than 10 people. Those who violate the executive order could face a fine up to $2,500 and 1 year in jail.
I don't downplay the virus. I mean, we have church, but we don't think this is a joke.
Hank says they encourage social distancing, do not allow people to shake hands, and ask that anyone feeling sick must stay home.
I feel like, especially as a pastor, that the Lord wants the doors to stay open, whether people can come or not. And that's what the Lord would have us to do. So that's why the church is still open.
Now, Pastor Hank tells us that the Sheriff's Department is well aware that they continue to hold services here. He also says they don't have the capabilities to stream services online. Abigail James, KCTV5 News.
In Mississippi, the Department of Justice is throwing its support behind a federal lawsuit filed by worshipers who were fined $500 each for attending a church service while sitting in their cars. In a legal filing, Attorney General William Barr said, quote, "Government may not impose special restrictions on religious activity that do not also apply to similar non-religious activity."